James Isham Gilbert was a Union general during the American Civil War. He served with distinction in the western theaters of the war as a regimental and brigade commander. Biography. Early life. James Gilbert was born in Louisville, Kentucky on July 16, 1823. He moved to Illinois and then to Wisconsin, where he worked as a lumberman, Indian trader and liveryman. He finally settled in Iowa in 1851, where he helped found the town of Lansing, Little Rock and Amp Meridian. Gilbert joined the Volunteer Army later than many of his contemporaries, enlisting in October 1862. Nevertheless, he was appointed colonel of the 27th Iowa Volunteer Infantry Regiment on October 3, 1862. Gilbert's regiment participated in Frederick Steele's Little Rock expedition but was not involved in any fighting. He was posted to garrison duty in Arkansas and then transferred to Mississippi, where his regiment was attached to Andrew J. Smith's division in the 16th Corps during the Meridian expedition. Red River and Amp Tupelo. Gilbert and a detachment of the 16th Corps were transferred to the Department of the Gulf under Nathaniel P. Banks for the Red River Campaign. Gilbert won the commendation of his brigade commander, Colonel William T. Shaw, for his performance at the battles of Fort Arasi in Pleasant Hill. At Pleasant Hill, Gilbert was wounded in the right hand. In June 1864, Gilbert assumed command of the 2nd Brigade, 3rd Division, 16th Corps and led it at the Battle of Tupelo. He briefly relinquished brigade command in late September but returned to command to take part in A. J. Smith's pursuit of Sterling Price through Missouri, Nashville and Amp Mobile. On December 5, 1864, Gilbert was transferred to command of the 2nd Brigade, 2nd Division in Smith's detachment of the Army of the Tennessee at the Battle of Nashville. There, Gilbert's brigade took part in the Union assault on Shies Hill the second day of the battle. On February 9, 1865, Gilbert was promoted to Brigadier General of U.S. Volunteers. Smith's Corps was officially redesignated 16th Corps and transferred to Edward Canby's Army of West Mississippi outside Mobile, Alabama. Gilbert continued in command of his brigade and took part in the Battle of Fort Blakely. For his service in the Mobile campaign, he was breveted to Major General of U.S. Volunteers, backdated to March 26, 1865. Gilbert was mustered out of volunteers on August 24, 1865. Later life. After the war, Gilbert returned to Iowa and continued his career as a lumberman. For a time he went to Colorado as a miner, then moved to Kansas to become president of the Topeka Coal Economizing Company. General Gilbert died on February 9, 1884 in Topeka, Kansas.